Hey everybody, welcome back to Shankar Explores, and this week we're traveling to Kanyakumari district in Tamil Nadu.
I'm now on my way to Nagercoil, and as soon as I leave the city and start moving away, it seems that I'm traveling back in time. So this is a photo of the Nagaraja Temple entrance from the time period that I think I'm in, whereas this is what it actually looks like today. So this town has been known by many names through history like Nanjalnadu or Kottar, but today it's known as Nagercoil, which is a name derived from this very temple. So I guess that shows more than anything else how this temple itself has stood the test of time. The main shrine here is dedicated to Lord Nagaraja, but outside there's also a set of smaller Naga deities that people worship. This temple structure as we know it today is said to have been built somewhere between the 6th and 9th century CE. In our culture, the Nagas are revered as deities, and they're also said to have a whole world to themselves called Nagaloka, where they live, and they were powerful beings that could also change shape and take the form of humans, and they're worshipped all over our country, as in our spirituality snakes also signify detachment and breaking the cycle of death and birth. There's also another shrine here dedicated to Lord Ananta Krishna, who is a young Krishna dancing on top of a serpent. Like all traditional temples, this one too has a pond where devotees come to offer their prayers. This is a tradition that predates the temple itself and yet is nurtured by it. So this temple even today serves as a beacon of our culture and holds within it a powerful deity that helps us face all challenges in life and find peace. So after finding some peace, I now had to find a bus that would take me to Kanyakumari, which is a few kilometers from here. And in Tamil Nadu, the buses are an amazing way of travel. They run 24 hours a day and 365 days a year, and you can just see how big an operation it is by looking at the size of this bus stand. I mean, it's huge, and this is just one side, and I have to find a bus to Kanyakumari somehow in this mess. Sir, Kanyakumari bus enga nikku?
On the front.
So now I'll show you that there's another side to this bus stand which is just as big as the previous side. Just look at that. So searching. I finally found a bus that was going all the way to
Kanyakumari.
So somehow that bus isn't going, so now I have to get on another bus that's already moving, and I have to run to catch it, and I haven't done this since college, so it's a fairly decent achievement. And finally now I got my ticket, my change, and found a seat and sat down. I'm now on my way to Kanyakumari, which is known for its shadows, seashell-shaped gifts, and also a very special Marwadi Punjabi dhaba. But I'm mainly here to see this. The Kanyakumari Bhagavathi Amman Temple. This is an ancient shrine mentioned in the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, and also more recently in the 1st century by a foreign explorer in a record called Periplus of the Erythraean Sea. The culture and traditions of this place are mentioned. This is also one of 52 Shakti Peethas in India, so it's a very, very powerful temple. And the Devi here is known for her nose ring, which shines so bright that ships used to get confused and move towards it thinking it was a lighthouse. You can see that some of the old architecture is still retained here, while some of it has been renovated around. And this temple is sort of built in a mix of Tamil Nadu and Kerala styles. Even though this temple has been a physical lighthouse that has attracted so many towards it, today after so many years it remains a spiritual lighthouse that inspires so many more with our culture and traditions who come to it. Oh, so if it's such an inspiration, then who did it inspire, Mr. Shankar? Maybe your next question. But before I answer that, there was something I definitely had to try first. So I did try some authentic Marwadi Punjabi cuisine. And after that I was on my way again to see a monument dedicated to a person who was inspired by Kanyakumari Devi. And we've seen two temples today, Nagaraja and Kanyakumari. And in our culture we do believe that actually nothing exists except God, and all these forms are just a path to attain that universal truth. The place we're going to next is dedicated to a person who made it the purpose of his life to spread this very message to the masses, Swami Vivekananda. At the very end of our Indian mainland is the Vivekananda Rock, and that is where we'll be going next week. And don't forget to catch it on Shankar Explores. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and don't forget to join me next week on Shankar Explores as we go to explore the Vivekananda Rock.